Hey, this is AXR Tribe. I'm gonna share with you 5 books that changed my life as an artist and will probably change yours. Spoiler alert, we're all artists. First book I wanna share is The Four Agreements. Hands down, I think about this book every day because I find myself breaking them constantly. The rules are be impeccable with your word, always do your best, don't take things personally, and don't make assumptions. I find that this book is very powerful. The next book, The Alchemist. Hands down one of my favorite fiction books, if not my favorite. Definitely put a lot of ideas into my head and started opening up my eyes to some really interesting things. I think every artist has probably read this book already and has been applying it. And we're all Santiago, and if we get old enough, we'll become the alchemist. One of my favorite books right here, The War of Art by Steven Pressfield. This book, short read, constantly reminded me of what I'm doing and what I'm not doing. Resistance, resistance, resistance. Powerful, powerful book right here. If you haven't read this, I recommend reading it 3 times in a row. Put it into your brain. Anybody who spends time with me knows that I quote this book on the regular. Very personal, love this book. Gifted to me once, The Untethered Soul by Mickey Singer. Wow, incredible book. Even got to go see him in the Temple of the Universe, his spot over in Central Florida, several times. Got to see him speak. This is one of my favorite books. Definitely changes your mind about the way you think. And last but not least, biography of Steve Jobs by Walter Isaacson. This is the first thick nonfiction book that I read. Definitely took a lot to process. One of my big takeaways was about the connection between art and business. And I got to see a lot of examples, good and bad, of how I want to conduct myself and how I don't want to. So very powerful book, brilliant thinker, and definitely a heavy read. Here are some honorable mentions. And I'm gonna throw in a bonus here for you. You ready? Butter my butt and call me a biscuit. Highly recommend it. Cheers.